everybody, Nick Bennett here, co-founder of Local Blitz. So today I wanted to talk to you quickly about a concept of on-page optimization, specifically content optimization that can really help sort of propel your website forward and potentially get more organic traffic awarded to it. So when I say on-page optimization, what I mean is effectively anything that happens within the website itself that can either positively or negatively affect rankings. This can be everything from how fast a page loads to links pointing at different pages within the website, and then of course how the content on a certain page is structured. So there's a ton of considerations when it comes to content optimization, but I just wanted to talk about two really important ones today. First and foremost, when you're trying to rank a page for a specific keyword, I always tell people the best way to think about it is that the information is right there in front of you already. Not something I coined, something that I learned from SEO minds that are much greater than mine, but essentially all the information to rank is right there in front of you. It helps if you have tools to sort of decipher that information, but some of it you don't even need tools to do. So let's say you wanted to rank for a specific keyword. The best thing you can do is Google that keyword and see who's ranking for it right now. The pages that are ranking for it right now are likely going to be structured in a certain way that you can then mirror with your own website and put together a page that's similar to theirs in a certain extent. Now, we don't want to completely copy exactly what people are doing. However, those pages that are already ranking, Google has decided this is related to this particular search term, and we like the way that the page is structured for a variety of different reasons, so we're going to serve it to people. So essentially what you want to do is just mirror a lot of those different on-page SEO elements and off-page for that matter. But for the sake of example, today I want to talk about just two areas that you can look at to make sure that your page has any chance of ranking for the keywords that you're going after. Bear in mind, there's a lot more that goes into it than this, but if you don't have this foundational stuff taken care of, it's never going to rank. So, number one, content length. So if you look at the top 5 or 6 pages that are ranking on a specific search or keyword that you want to go after, and you take the average length of those pages, there you go. You got it. That's how long your page is going to need to be. If it's 3,000 words, if it's 10,000 words, if it's 500 words, whatever the case may be, you need to get somewhere in the ballpark of that content length for your page to have any chance at ranking. Side note, when you're putting together those averages, make sure you exclude really big websites. If Facebook is ranking, if Yelp is ranking, if Wikipedia is ranking, don't pay attention to those. Pay attention to more niche, relevant websites to the keyword that you're going after. So again, you just want to look at 5 or 6 of them, even 3 or 4 is fine. The number is not exact. It's not an exact science, but there's plenty of tools out there on the web to help you count how many words are on a certain web page. Use those, take the average, and that's how long your piece of content should be to start. So that's kind of step one. If you don't have a length right, the likelihood of it ranking is going to be very, very minute unless you really know what you're doing. The next thing to think about, and again, there's tons of different considerations, but these two things definitely need to be shored up to have any chance of this web page ranking for the keywords that you want it to rank for. So, of course, you've got to have things in place like title tags, meta descriptions, open graphs, all that stuff that Yoast will tell you to do, even though I have mixed feelings about Yoast. Well, not even mixed feelings about Yoast. I'll just say that there's better optimization tools than Yoast. But that being said, the second thing that you want to look at is their header tags. So how many H1s do they have? How many H2s do they have? How many H3s do they have? And then you're going to want to create a page structure that mirrors those header tags. So if they've got 1 H1, if they've got 5 H2s, and they've got 10 H3s, what I would recommend when you're writing that content or having your content writer write that content for you, whatever the case may be, make sure you have those headings in place first and then write content surrounding those headings that falls within the length of the other pages that are ranking, kind of looping back to step one. So again, make sure that content is the right length. Make sure you've got the right number of header tags and the right type of header tags. And again, just to reiterate, all that information, it's sitting there in front of you. Just Google the keyword you want to rank for, and that's what Google likes. Whatever they serve you right now, and ultimately, of course, you might want it to be your site there, or if you're a client of ours, this type of stuff that we work on all the time that might help you sleep at night. So, anyways, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, as always, nick@localblitz.com. We'll be happy to help you. And thanks for stopping by. Take care. Bye-bye.